You know when time's hitting you so fast you get lost in the sauce? That was me. I feel like everything was just happening at one time and I didn't have no control of my reality. Like, me getting kicked out, to the continuous arguments with my parents, to battling school and that dilemma, to job, to people saying this about me. It's like my world was literally on a rerun. It was like I was living in a simulation this whole time. I was literally living in a simulation this whole time for 19 years. And I failed to realize that it was consuming me. It was literally trying to take control of my life. And now that simulation ended up me being here, unfortunately. You know, when you do things, reckless things, with no thought, it leads to consequences. And I felt as if my life was in a whirlwind. It would just keep going and around and around and around, and I couldn't control the software. I felt like as if I was being possessed, like there was nothing functioning through my control. Nothing was making sense to me, and yet I kept letting it be a reality to myself. But now 2025, it's a year of restart. Everything that's happened, it's like a hard drive. All of that just gets wiped away. It just gets wiped away because it's like storage just being built up and just flooding my brain cells. It ain't happening no more. I have to go ghost, go off the grid, and just get to work. I gotta rebuild myself because the self that I had those 19 years ago, they ain't cutting it. I ain't going nowhere. And I realized, like, this is my life. This is reality. You know, everybody lives in dream worlds for the time being until it's about time to wake up. Because I'm only getting older, not younger. And this world is going to keep going until there's no world left. And it's either I take control of my life or I'm going to be cooked. So this new reset, everything is going to change. I'm not going to just talk about it, be about it. And really just really reflect on everything that happened. Like, all the stuff was like an episode, a storyline. Like, me taking these college classes in the summer, me going back and forth with my parents, me getting my phone taken away, me getting kicked out, me going to the school asking for help, me going to my friend's house for the time being to figure the situation out. And then me now going to college for the semester. It's like an episode. Everything is like different chapters. And now I feel like as if they're all going to build and form into a movie. Like, literally, this documentary is going to be the biggest documentary on YouTube because no one has done this. No one has went from zero, losing everything. I mean, losing a home, to living in a college dorm, to being a successful Kolik band owner, but then 2 years to doing everything they said they was going to do with the amount of limitations and doubts set upon them. Like, no one has done it. And this is going to be a channel that does it day by day. And I'm so confident in myself that I can do it, no matter what people are going to say about it. At the end of the day, I don't care. I don't. Because at the end of the day, you, and I'm me. You don't got to like the channel. You don't got to watch it. If it pops up on your For You page, it's up to you if you want to sit down and listen. That's all. Providing thought, reality, and inspiration to the world, especially people of color that's going through the same situation as me, because only then will people be able to take control of their life? Yes, people can only listen and watch all of these countless YouTube videos about the same exact thing, but at the end of the day, it's either you're gonna do something about it or you're not. So that's my message to the world. This is my message to this channel. Either you're gonna do it or you're not.